We're happy to meet with you here at the IFF. It's the first time in Panama?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And how do you like it?
Very good. We have been here 5 days so far, and we went to Boca del Toro,
Okay.
Colon Island, for the 3 first nights. So yeah, but then it's a beautiful hotel, and the festival is really nice. And yeah,
I'm glad you're enjoying
it's
it.
a really good time. Yeah, sure.
Anyway, as you might know, Panama is a very young country in general, but also for cinema, it's a very young industry here. Not the case in Sweden, definitely. You have quite a long history and a very decorated history. What do you think that we can do here in Panama to perhaps?
Well, one thing that I think is useful nowadays is, of course, the digital. The development of the digital possibilities of shooting, and to really follow that and embrace that, and rather look at YouTube than looking at cinema history to find out what to use the video camera for. So I think that maybe a young country that doesn't have this old tradition as Sweden has, that we are bound to like the Cary Bergman. And all those directors on our shoulders. Maybe there's a possibility of using the new possibilities that came up with the paradigm change when it comes to digital technique. So that would be my advice, actually.
Okay. You have some experience doing ski related films. How did that inform your experience with this one?
Well, actually, I started out filmmaking by making ski films. So I was very interested in downhill skiing and free skiing in ski resorts in the Alps and a little bit in North America. And so filming skiing was how I started getting interested in filmmaking. And then I got a little bit less interested in skiing, so I tried to adapt to film school, and I was accepted. And after film school, I was looking for a way to get back into the ski resort as an environment for a feature film. But it's kind of hard because the ski resort is so kitschy, with all those neon colors and mirror Google lenses, and it's not very existential questions that are brought up in that resort. But the avalanche in itself become a possibility for me to let a feature film take place on a ski resort. And of course, I used my knowledge about what it's like to go in ski lifts. Can be very this silence that is when you are on a mountain, and of course the skiing in itself that I have a big part of it was an important years for me when I was skiing and doing it. So I brought some of my love for skiing into the film, I guess.
You mentioned before the great directors that have come from your country. What directors or what works do you think have been an influence on you?
I think
not necessarily from Sweden.
No. But I think that one that was important for me when I was in film school was Roy Andersson. That is from Sweden, but very much because of his commercial films, commercial movies that were broadcasted on TV, on cinemas before the feature film when I was younger, and his style was very important to me. Then also a director called Harmony Korine, an American guy that made a film called Gammo that I thought was totally fearless when I saw it. And I saw it when I was in film school, and it was a big inspiration for me and for my first feature. And I would say from, there's so many. Haneke, Mikael Haneke, I love, Ulrich Seidel. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I'm noticing a predilection for a dark sense of humor.
Yeah, definitely. I really like where you actually don't know if they're tragedy or comedy you are looking at. So, and I also love when a scene can be very tragical at one moment, and the next moment it becomes humorous. So the audience is not 100% sure how to react to what they see.
One of the things that we like to ask directors when they come here, or artists, is if they can recommend some films that they have seen recently that they would think would be a great view.
Well, I just recently saw Leo Carax's some of Leo Carac's movies, a French director, and he made a film 2 years ago, I think it was Holy Motors.
Okay.
And I really can recommend that. And it's actor in it that is called what's his name? Denis Lavant, that performed in a superb way. So if you want to look at good acting and really focusing on what acting is about, I think you should try to watch Holy Motors.
Okay,
yeah.
That's a great pick. Well, anyway, thank you so much for sitting down with us, and we'll be looking forward to seeing your film.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.